Alright, boys. Gonna walk you guys through this little oil change on our 2023 Ford Bronco. First, let's get the jack and jack stands. Boom. Alright, so we got the wheel chocks. So now, let's just start with the wheel chocks, I guess. Wheel chocks. Now, jack the car up. So as you can see, I have a slope in my driveway going downwards here. So you don't have to lift it up as much on this side versus this side. Just make sure it's somewhat straight, level, I guess, whatever you want to call it. So once again, same. And now we let it go down. So that's full weight on both jack stands. And now we just, for extra protection, we're gonna put it right there. Like no, not having to, put force on it, but it's there, just in case anything does fail, we at least have one side that's up and we can crawl back out, Remember, guys, safety. And now, once you look right under the car, you're gonna see this cover here that's held on by all these bolts, and it's a Torx bit. I'll let you know which one it is right now. And you have one regular bolt, not a Torx, and I'll let you know what that is right now as well. But yes, now we take this off. So it is a T30 bit and a 8mm for that one bolt. And I have the convenience of a power tool, but obviously a regular ratchet works as well. Oil filter wrench, your oil, funnel, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and get yourself a good drain pan. This one's a 20 quart. So, yeah. First time trying this one, we'll see. Oh, and remember to wear your safety glasses, boys. Wear your safety glasses, please. It'll make your life a whole lot easier. Just saying. Like, I ain't gotta worry about that sand.
That's the 1.8mm.
Come on now. And this whole thing will drop now. Set that down. You're gonna pull towards the back of the truck or push, however you want to say. I'm gonna do this with one hand. And then this part comes out, and now you can slide it forward. You just set it aside and clean it out or whatever. Look at all that sand. Look at that. Just remember the orientation, the way it goes in. So that's how it is, facing down, basically. So I'm gonna leave it like that. You can probably push this thing all the way in there. From the bottom, there was a cover there. Now there's not. So, telltale sign. This is looking more like the oil pan over here. This plastic thing, which is crazy. Freaking plastic. 3-cylinder engine, man. Plastic oil pan. Alright, whatever. And then you can see transmission oil cooler looks like here. Transmission. Does it say transmission anywhere? No. Look, you can scan a QR code. Maybe it says it's transmission. And same with this thing, maybe. I don't know. But I just know for a fact this is the oil rat here. How we doing? How we doing over here? Looks decent. Looks decent. Looks dry. All right. So this one's real easy. You don't really need a bolt. This is literally the drain plug for the oil is hand tight. Look, watch. Let me just actually get in here. Hold up. Can I? Oh, yeah, I got it. All right. So now, let's get this stream going. Let's see here. I think this is going to be good. I think that's a good position. Pivot. Pivot. And here we go. Oh, this is nice. I like this one. Can you believe this 3-cylinder engine holds 6.4 quarts of oil? Like, Lord have mercy. Look at all that oil. All right, so we'll let that drain now while we get this filter. Filter's like right next to it. So let's see if it's hand tight. From what I remember, I put this bad boy hand tight. Oh, that was tightening it. Let me loosen it. Whoo, baby. And look, it's dry as a whistle. All you need is dry as a whistle. But yeah, bro. All you need is hand tight, baby. Hand tight. And then once you take it off, it should be hand tight. So it should be easy. So that's still draining a little bit here. Let's see if we can catch it both. Because I think this is still tightening again. All right. Uh-oh. Okay. So a little dirty. You should have seen the past ones. If I have a video, I'll show you, but I don't think so. So we keep on loosening here. Loosening. Alright, so now we get the new filter. Take this plastic out, put the old one in here. And you know, there's always that controversy about when you put oil on the new oil filter ring, gasket, whatever you want to call it. Some people use the new oil, other people use the old oil. I personally use the new oil on the ring, and I also just like inside I try and put like as much as I can with my finger. And since this one goes on sideways, I don't want to pour some in here. I just want to, you know, get some oil in there. I drop it in, do drops, get your finger real coated in there. But yeah, it's you can ask your mechanic what he does. Everyone does it differently, Ooh, look at that bad boy. Remember to close this, alright? Sometimes, one time I forgot to close it, knocked it over with my feet, and I had to get more oil. unfortunately. But yeah, this time we remember to close it. All right, and now we put the new oil filter. All right, so oil filter going on. Remember, boys, hand tight is all you need. So it starts tightening, starts going down on the gasket, and try the other side. And you're good right there, boys. We're just gonna clean this up a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't want to dry out those seals. Then we come over here. Come over here. Oil filter. Whew. Oh man. To some, this is their favorite part. And now you put this bad boy back in to his bottom. Boom. You do one more. Oh yes. Oh. Oh. Wipe that down. Wipe everything down. Oh, we almost lost one. We're good. Now just make sure you do a clean job. Clean job. That is a good job. Boom. So the oil change is basically done. You just need to add the new oil up top. So let's go do that. All right, so now we can pull out this thing of oil. And now we just put back this cover by sliding it back in from the back of the truck, SUV, whatever you want to call it, and slide it in, and then you bolt up all the Torx bits. First I would do the 8 mil and then do all the Torx bits. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll see you right now back on top of the car while we're putting in the oil. All right, just take out everything from under the car now. The thing, the shield is back on. Now we go up here with the clean funnel, and we're gonna start pouring 6 quarts in here. So this here is 5 quarts. So we're gonna pour in this whole thing no matter what. Let's see here. Be calm. Be like Walter, my friends. Uh-oh. Do not be impatient as well, my friends. Things go wrong when you start being impatient. Just let it flow. So that is 5 quarts. 5 quarts. And what I like about having these is just I know like what I'm pouring in. So this is basically full. So this is going to be the 6 quart. And since I already know exactly how much it usually takes, I'm going to just pour in the 0.4. So we're going to now turn it on, let it run, make sure we're at a level surface. So I'm going to park it on the street right now and then get the final level and make sure we're good. Pivot, pivot. Now we're gonna lift one side to get one jack stand out. And as you can see, yeah, that bad boy's off. So now we just grab this, pull this lever. Uh-oh, we missed one. It'll be fine. And now we can drop this side. Now we lift the other side to get the second jack stand out. You want to be extra careful here, because once you let this go, it's only the jack. So you don't want to spend too much time under the car when it's only one thing that can stop it from slamming on you. So be quick with this. Uh-oh. We still gotta actually lift it up a little more. Sorry about that. Uh-oh. This thing doesn't spin. Crazy. No. Hold up. Wait, no way. Alright, now it's fully off. Alright, here we were. So you're gonna pull it real quick and then take it out. Just like that. So now it's just the jack. Now we lower it. Sorry guys, I lost my audio from here, unfortunately, but right here we're just cleaning the dipstick as usual. Before we even check it, we already put in some oil, and right here it looks like we're a little bit low. Looks like about half a quart, because it's in between those holes there. So we're gonna add just half a quart of oil, and we're gonna double check the dipstick again. So we're just gonna clean the first one as usual, and then check it here. And as you can see, it is covering all holes there, right at that top line. And that's exactly where you want to be. So that is done.